Updated September 30, 2018, 22 hours 45 minutes and 11 seconds video. West Coast Eagles win the 2018 AFL Grand Final. ABC News. Collingwood coach Nathan Buckley says he is proud of the players, but numb as the team comes to terms with its 5-point loss to the West Coast Eagles in a thrilling AFL Grand Final. Key points. West Coast Eagles defeated Collingwood 79-74 in the AFL Grand Finale. Collingwood coach Nathan Buckley said aerial battles were a weak point for his team. Buckley said it was a true grand final that could have gone either way. The Eagles were trailing Collingwood by as much as 29 points in the first quarter, and were still 2 points behind with 2 minutes on the clock when Dom Sheed kicked the goal that sealed the Eagles' victory. Speaking at the post-match press conference, Collingwood coach Nathan Buckley said he was proud of his players' efforts. "I'm enormously proud of our club. I'm proud of the players. There's a lot of boys in there that are hurting, as you would expect." He said, "I didn't picture this. We had a really clear picture of the way we play, and I suppose all of us in our own time would have pictured the best outcome, and for a long part of today, Saturday, we were there, but ultimately not. We just allowed the Eagles to play their game style for too long, and ultimately that hurt us. We stopped shifting the ball. We lost our dare and we lost our aggression to shift the ball, and it looked pretty good early, and then when that stopped and we started kicking long down the line, the aerial battles really hurt us. It was a true grand final. There were a lot of moments that could have gone either way. There was a lot of missed opportunities. There was pressure brought about from both sides." He said it was hard to compare his feelings as a Collingwood coach losing a grand final to those he had as captain during the team's 2002 loss to the Brisbane Lions. "Totally different, but I can't remember how it felt 15 years ago, 16 years ago." He said, "I can't even be really clear on how it feels right now, other than not great. I'm pretty numb, and the boys are pretty numb. We're on the wrong side of it. The contrast in emotions is pretty disparate. We were beaten by a better club." Collingwood president Eddie McGuire began a speech at the Magpies Club dinner after the game by congratulating the Eagles on their premiership victory. "I congratulate the West Coast Eagles on a magnificent victory today, Saturday. They're a wonderful organization. They deserve all their success. If you're going to lose a grand final in the way we did today, Saturday, you may as well lose it to a great organization, and that is the West Coast Eagles," he said. He also heaped praise on Buckley for leading the club to the grand final. "A man of integrity, a man of honor, a man of intelligence and humor, a man of empathy, and a man who stood when others wouldn't for our club. Nathan, I couldn't be prouder of you tonight," McGuire said. "You are the epitome of what we look to, what a Collingwood person should be. So tonight, on behalf of the members and the supporters and everyone who holds Collingwood dear to their heart, I'd like to personally thank you, Nathan Buckley, for everything that you've done. We didn't get the ultimate result. As I said, we were beaten by a better club, but we did everything we possibly could." Proud supporters celebrate season. About 1,000 fans gathered at Collingwood's headquarters to thank their players for a 2018 season that brought them to the brink of a premiership. Fans praised Buckley's coaching performance, described to the ABC by one fan as a fantastic effort which had shut down any debate over his future at the Magpies. Another fan said she was proud and shattered over the grand final result, but excited about the club's prospects for the 2019 season. Supporter Vula Bitsikas, who was part of the group holding up the Collingwood banner before it tore apart in a gust of wind, said the mishap brought her to tears. An image of her being comforted by Buckley after the banner tore was widely shared on social media yesterday. "I was in tears when it blew down, but there was nothing you could do," she said, "and he came in and he said, 'Don't stress, don't worry, it doesn't matter. I love him.'" Mark before winning goal. A legal winning moment was questioned by four-time premiership coach Leigh Matthews on Sunday, after he accused Eagles player Willie Reilly of an illegal shepherd before Dom Sheed's mark. "That's an illegal shepherd," Matthews told Channel 7's AFL Game Day program. "There were 4 free kicks in the last quarter. So what we're saying is there were only 4 illegal actions in the last quarter. Seriously, the umpires, I don't believe this principle that just because it's a big game last quarter don't play free kicks. If they're there, they've got to be played. 4 free kicks in 1 quarter of football in a desperate last quarter of the grand final. Those moments, if you don't blow the whistle, those moments are just as critical as the ones where you do. Topics: Australian Football League, Community and Society, Sport, Melbourne 3000. Vic first posted September 30, 2018, 10 hours 21 minutes and 16 seconds.